American Heart Association and the American Diabetes Association have teamed up for the No Diabetes by Heart campaign, which is featuring Angela Bassett, and teams from all over the country have come here today to shoot a couple of videos for the campaign.
There's a great need to combat the stigma around diabetes and to empower individuals living with either type 1 or type 2 diabetes to let them know that they have the power and they have the ability to manage their diabetes effectively and live a longer, healthier life.
We're calling the approach Tiny Habits and feeding it to you one little piece at a time so that you take one change and then you take the next change and then the next change.
When you're diagnosed with diabetes or heart disease, obviously a lot of people have a very negative reaction to it, and at the beginning of this spot, Angela is kind of taking that approach. But the second half of the spot really completely changes point of view. We're trying to encourage people to see the diagnosis as kind of an optimistic way of viewing their life. Like there's still a lot of hope.
I'm an advocate and a spokesperson now for American Heart Association, American Diabetes Association, who've come together to help increase awareness about heart disease and type 2 diabetes. I'm doing it in a way in tribute to my mother who passed away from type 2 diabetes and heart disease. We are addressing personally, helping others become aware of this link. I think my mom would be proud. You've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. You have to carefully monitor your health for the rest of your life, and you have an increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease.
Cut.
Type 2, take 2.
Action.
You've been diagnosed with a new purpose, to fight for the amazing life you made for yourself, to look that risk of heart disease square in the face and say, no, not me. You've been given a new opportunity to live. Get started at nodiabetesbyheart.org.